We suck. That's all I gotta say, man. We suck. I'm done with this team. I'm done with the Lakers. I can't watch this team no more. I'm done. I'm done, man. If you watch basketball, you should know from the beginning this wasn't going to work. Adding Russell Westbrook to this core, then while also adding Russell Westbrook, you add old guys like Dwight Howard, John Rondo, Carmelo, DeAndre Jordan. If you watch basketball, you should have known that's not going to work. A blind man can tell you it wasn't going to work. But when you look at this season, and when you look at our problem, a lot of people are going to say our problem is Russell Westbrook. And I'm not going to lie, he deserves some of the credit for our problems that we're going through. But y'all are not going to sit here and give Russell Westbrook all this hate. It's not on him. We suck, and that's because of 1, LeBron James, 2, Rob Pelinka. LeBron James and Anthony Davis had a little sit down with Russell Westbrook, like a little dinner in the all season, talking about potentially pairing up because it was already said that the Wizards was trying to trade Russell Westbrook. And LeBron James and Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook got to sit down, and they talked about pairing up, and they talked about how they were going to work together to kind of make it fit. And after that, LeBron put his word in, and Rob Pelinka made the trade. And now look where we're at. We suck. I don't understand why they would think that will work. I understand you guys are homies on and off the court. You're homies. But just looking at basketball, man, you're adding a point guard that needs the ball to be effective. That on defense is probably the worst defender we have in this league. He can't shoot. He's not doing anything off ball. Like, what was the point? What did y'all see? Oh yeah, I want to go get Russ. Like, what was the positives of going to get Russ? What did y'all see in that? Because to me, it makes no sense. And then you got Rob Pelinka. Sign John Rondo. That's decent. I'm not mad at that. And this is on AD. You signed DeAndre Jordan for what? When you have Anthony Davis and DeAndre Jordan. I mean, not DeAndre Jordan and Dwight Howard. What's the point of signing DeAndre Jordan? I know why he did it. Because Anthony Davis didn't want to fucking play center. He's soft. He's soft, bro. That's just it. I know y'all heard that story about when we did sign DeAndre Jordan, Anthony Davis walked up to Rob Pelinka and said, "Thank you for what? You that soft, bro? That you don't want to play center? That you thank the GM for signing fucking DeAndre Jordan? Like, that makes no sense." And you go out there and sign Kent Bazemore. He sucks. You signed Carmelo. Okay. The best signing all year, which is probably arguably our second best player of all year, Malik Monk. I'll give you the credit for that, Rob Pelinka. But when you look at this team, you didn't give Russell Westbrook or LeBron you didn't give them anything, bro. You didn't give them nothing. We already knew that it was a potential that Anthony Davis was going to be out sometime this year because he can never stay healthy to save his damn life. But if you're going to prepare for that, at least give them some good pieces around them to help them out. This team literally has no shooting. We have no shooting. It's just Malik Monk and Carmelo Anthony, and those are two players that when they're not hitting, they're terrible. And those are two streaky guys. Yes, Malik Monk had that little stretch. What has he done since? Haven't heard about him since. A lot of people was talking about, we got to put him in the most improved race. For what? For 5 games? The fuck? Why would we do that? Carmelo, I love you. You're getting old. You're slowing down a little bit. You're still going to get your buckets, but you're getting old. Then when you look at this team, man, we don't have no decent defenders either. I thought Trevor Ariza was a decent signing. No, he sucks. LeBron, I don't want to talk to y'all about LeBron's defense. And like I said, Russell Westbrook is the worst defender I've ever seen in my fucking life. Taylor Horton-Tucker, sometimes he just looks like he doesn't know what he's doing out there. And I don't put that on him because look what you gave him. Now he's a young player playing next to LeBron and Russell Westbrook. What do we know about players that play next to LeBron? I mean, young players that play next to LeBron. And this is not a knock on LeBron. I promise you I'm not knocking LeBron. But young players just cannot play with LeBron. Look at Kuzma out there in Washington balling. Brandon Ingram came back yesterday, gave everybody buckets. Lonzo got the biggest contract some people didn't even think he was going to be able to get. Got $80 million. Look at those young guys that play with LeBron. That as soon as they left LeBron, they turned up. Stuff like that. But now you got Taylor Horton-Tucker, and everybody's bashing him because he's playing terrible. I bet when we trade Taylor Horton-Tucker this offseason, watch how good he's going to be next season, because that is a decent player. It's not a good fit, bro. We don't need a player like him to spot up. Then you got guys like Austin Reeves. He has his games. He's decent. I like him as a piece, but like, just looking at this team was destined to be terrible. I don't know what Lakers fans expected. I didn't think we would be this bad, but I knew we weren't going to be as good as a lot of people said we were. A lot of people was like, are they a super team? Fuck no. A lot of people I just watched through the wire, and it's not a hate and knock on them. Those are my guys. That's the reason why I have a podcast. But all of them had the Lakers being the number 1 seed in their preseason predictions. They had the Lakers being the number 1 seed. Why? What did y'all see? Not talking to them, talking to everybody. What did y'all see? I understand LeBron is LeBron. Everybody has that narrative. LeBron can carry a team. Like, not this shitty ass team, bro. I'm not even mad at him, bro. He's 37, being asked to carry a team this bad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We suck, bro. I just wanted to come here and rant for a little bit. I don't want to talk for too long and start repeating myself and shit. But I can't watch this team no more. I'm done. I'm almost close to saying I'm not a Lakers fan no more. Especially with my Cavs going good. And I'm not a bandwagon. I've been a Cavs fan since 2019. As soon as LeBron left. So as soon as when they started being trash, that's when I started being a fan, which is crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I'm done. I'm gone.